want to make sure people know just how bad it's getting in California in terms of the homelessness. And I know it's widespread not only in America, but across the globe. But in California, there's certain things happening. And of course, we've talked about the laws, the stipulations, and things changing state by state. Now, this was a state that was seeing people flee en masse. It was number one when we had talked about it, but New Jersey has overridden that because of what they're doing there with the taxes, taxing rainwater and everything else you could think of. People are fleeing Jersey now en masse. Now, with California, it was crazy because you could rent a U-Haul to get out and into California, but the cost of getting the U-Hauls and everything and to get back out of California, it was skyrocketed. And it showed that just to try to get out of the state was hard for some individuals. Plus, you're talking about work and jobs. If someone already has a job in California versus trying to relocate somewhere else and not have a job, they're trying to tough it out the best they can, keeping that job, but this has unfortunately ran them out of their homes. We'd witnessed just a normal little old neighborhood, houses, just little ranch, single-story homes going for over $1 million in certain areas because of how things have shifted in this area. When you have Silicon Valley making tremendous amounts of money, and then you have lower-tier people trying to get into some of these places, they are sleeping in their cars, in RVs. And in California, it's illegal to do that, to sleep in a car, is what they say. But look at this. These are some of the most high-profile strips in California. Palo Alto here. This is right outside of Stanford University, along El Camino Real. The whole strip loaded with nothing but RVs. Again, the situation here. You talk about Los Angeles. You can see the iconic palm trees, the mountains in the backdrop. But here, we have our fellow Americans in despair, living in campers, unlike any other place, any other state you're going to see in the United States. You know, you can tell that the ones that are pulling up here and parking here and have windows blacked out are not on holiday. Okay? These are people that are struggling, and it's big time. Now, California has some 12% of our population, but 22% of our homeless. So, do you think these people can afford these citations? Are you kidding me? They can't even afford a place to live. They're scraping by every day. So most of them are just moving from spot to spot. That's what's happening. And a lot of these people that are living like this have jobs. And have jobs, some of them may be making more than some of you listening. But because of the area, the cost of living, housing, and all these other factors, this is where it has gotten to in California. So, you know, I've said it before. The laws and everything, what they've done in that state is just horrific. With a very beautiful state. But what they've come in there and done, what people have let them do, has led to this. Will others end up like this? Well, I guess only time will tell. But the powers and the people, how much we help each other. And you're going to have to remove people that just don't give a damn about others and replace them with righteous people. You got to take action, folks. Time's ticking.